So we have Coach Thomas Nervi and Aston around joining our press conference. Thank you very much for your time. So, Coach, now that your first match of the World Cup is approaching, how is your preparation going, and what expectations do you have for the tournament?
Yeah, it was a little bit hard to hear what you were saying, but the preparation have been good. Sorry. Preparation, yeah, preparation has been really good, and yeah, we started in late February this year, and we just had a short break in April when the girls were back home for exams and all that. So since we started in February up till now, we have been have like almost around 270 sessions. That includes running sessions, strength sessions, football sessions, and yeah, added to that also technical meetings. And of course, the girls have developed a lot, and we have played some good games also. And the last camp in Spain 2 weeks ago, we showed that we can play one of the best teams. Yeah, on women's side, we played Sweden. It was a very equal game, and they scored 1-0 in minute 45, but before that we have 2 shots in the bar, so we were very close to Sweden. And if you're close to Sweden, I think we are close to these teams also. So we're really looking forward to the first game. It's time to start now. Preparation have going on for a long time, so the girls are ready. We are ready. Staff also, of course.
Could you tell us your feelings for your first World Cup coming up tomorrow?
हम लोग बहुत एक्साइटेड हैं ये वर्ल्ड कप खेलने के लिए, और हम लोग 7-8 महीने से बहुत हार्ड वर्क कर रहे हैं फुटबॉल से हमारे इंडोरेंस पे, जिम पे। तो हम लोग अभी बहुत स्ट्रॉन्ग हो चुके हैं, तो हम लोग अच्छा करेंगे, अपना बेस्ट देंगे और यस वर्ल्ड कप विन करने का कोशिश करेंगे।
We are very excited. We are very excited for tomorrow. It's a first game, and this team has been together for 6 to 7 months now. We are working hard, and all the hard work will show tomorrow. So, yeah.
Thank you very much. I would like to open the floor to your questions.
Ashtam, I'm Dhiman. I work for the Hindustan Times newspaper. One day to go before the World Cup. How are you looking at it today? I mean, it is all right to be excited. I understand that, but how different is today from all the other days that you have trained? Because the World Cup begins tomorrow.
हम लोग मेंटली बहुत स्ट्रॉन्ग हो, आज के दिन हम लोग मेंटली बहुत स्ट्रॉन्ग हो चुके हैं। हम लोग बहुत हर चीज़ पॉजिटिव वे में ले रहे हैं, क्योंकि हम लोग का नेक्स्ट डे मैच है। तो हम लोग मेंटली बहुत स्ट्रॉन्ग हुए हैं, और फिजिकली भी हम लोग अभी बहुत स्ट्रॉन्ग हो चुके हैं। और हम लोग और कुछ अदर चीज़ नहीं सोच रहे हैं, सिर्फ हम लोग अभी गेम पे फोकस कर रहे हैं।
Translation first. Translation first to English, please.
We are focusing on our game right now. We are mentally and physically strong. We are not focusing on anything else apart from the game.
Will you be able to sleep well tonight?
यस, हम लोग का कल मैच है, तो हम लोग का फोकस गेम पे है, तो हम लोग रेस्ट लेने का कोशिश करेंगे और अच्छे स्लीप करेंगे, ताकि हम कल का मैच अच्छे से खेल सके।
I have to sleep today because there's a match tomorrow, and rest is important for our body. So yeah, we'll try to sleep and rest and come for the match tomorrow.
एक्चुअली आप बहुत दिन हुआ भुवनेश्वर में आके मतलब प्रैक्टिस कर चुके हैं इससे पहले भी, मगर पहली बार आप फीफा वर्ल्ड कप अंडर-17 खेल रहे हो, तो क्या एक्सपेक्टेशन है? पहला मैच होगा यूएस के अगेंस्ट में, तो आपका यहाँ पे जो प्रिपरेशन प्रैक्टिस ये कितना हेल्प करेगा? और उसके बाद ये भुवनेश्वर का जो स्टेडियम है और यहाँ का जो एटमॉस्फेयर एनवायरनमेंट स्पोर्ट्स के लिए कितना सपोर्ट करेगा?
जैसे हम लोग को गवर्नमेंट, उड़ीसा गवर्नमेंट भी अभी बहुत सपोर्ट कर रहे हैं। इससे पहले हम लोग झारखंड में जमशेदपुर में कर रहे थे कैंप, तो वहाँ भी हम लोग को झारखंड गवर्नमेंट ने बहुत सपोर्ट किया और हम लोग का वहाँ बहुत अच्छा तैयारी था। फिर हम लोग वहाँ से उड़ीसा आ गए, तो उड़ीसा गवर्नमेंट भी अभी हम लोग को बहुत अच्छे सपोर्ट कर रहे हैं। हमें प्रैक्टिस करने के लिए अच्छे ग्राउंड मिल रहे हैं, तो हम लोग को बहुत अच्छा सपोर्ट है अभी।
मैच जो अब यूएसए के अगेंस्ट जो फास्ट पहला मैच होगा, इसके लिए किस तरह मतलब प्रिपरेशन और आपका जो स्ट्रैटेजी है?
यस, हम लोग यूएसए के साथ पहला मैच है, तो हम लोग बहुत दिनों से हार्ड वर्क कर रहे हैं। हम लोग मेंटली बहुत स्ट्रांग हो चुके हैं। हम लोग फुटबॉल के साथ बहुत ट्रेनिंग किए हैं, जिम किए हैं और इंडोरेंस के लिए भी हम रनिंग किए हैं। तो हम लोग अभी फिजिकली बहुत स्ट्रांग हो चुके हैं, तो हम लोग यूएसए के साथ फाइट कर सकते हैं।
Translation, please.
Translation.
I'm sorry, translation first.
Yes, from coming to Bhubaneswar, the government of Odisha has supported a lot. Before that, we were training in Jamshedpur, so government of Jharkhand also supported us. Coming here, we have trained a lot for 7 to 8 months. We are focused training on endurance, gym training, running sessions a lot. So yes, we are focused and mentally strong to take up USA. We'll give them a good fight.
If you have a question, please raise your hand. This gentleman here. Excuse me, a question here. No.
Hello. My question is to Coach Sir. Sir, my question is very specific. Can India qualify for quarterfinal? Can India qualify for quarterfinal?
Can India qualify for the quarterfinal?
Of course.
Yes.
When we start this group, all teams will have 0 points. So we have to fight for it, and we shall do whatever it takes to trying to come to quarterfinal. Of course, it will be a huge success for us if we reach quarterfinal, because in that case we have sent Brazil or USA or Morocco home, and of course that should be big for us. And also, when I see the girls' performances now, I know that if we have our best day, and maybe the top teams have a little bit of a weaker day, and we can score an early goal, and they get a little bit nervous or something, then we have a chance. And if we get the chance, we will fight for it. We will take it. Yes.
Will playing at home be an extra pressure or an advantage?
Yeah, of course, it's an advantage to play at home, but I don't know how much impact it will have on the game. It also different with different girls. Some girls can feel a little bit more pressure if it's more crowded also, but hopefully most of them will feel very comfortable with having the crowd behind, and so yeah, definitely I think it's an advantage for us. But after all, it's on the pitch, 95 minutes on the pitch that will decide the result. So, but of course, I hope it's an advantage, yes.
Thank you. Any questions?
This is a question for you, Thomas. At an earlier press conference, you'd mentioned 2 or 3 players who you have missed out because of injury. You mentioned 2 players who had ACL injuries. So, could you talk about how many players you've missed out because of injuries in the run up to this competition?
Yeah, since we started, there have been like almost 45, 46 players coming in and out in camp. Of course, we have a base of players that we early understand will probably be in the final squad or at least close to. But honestly, not so many bad injuries. 2 injuries out of such long training. It's not that much. It was one goalkeeper, Anita, that got an ACL when we played in turn, yeah, we played against the all-star teams and under 17 nations. And then we have one in training also, Pinko Devi, that have an ACL. And yeah, but I'm happy that it's not more than two, because I've been in this business for over 30 years, and been to different World Cups on senior level and Olympics and all that. And not even one time the like 21 or 23 players that you were aiming for in the early beginning came. There is always one or two or three injuries, so I'm happy it's not more than two.
Thank you. The gentleman in the middle, please.
Coach, given that we're sort of going in as underdogs, do you think it's more pragmatic to try to defend hard and hold on and put pressure, or do you want to chase a miracle and go offensive?
You were asking how it is to be a little bit of underdog, yes? Yeah, I think that suits us well. We have a team that we know can defend very well, and so one thing that I hope everybody can see tomorrow, it's going to be hard to score on us, and if we can utilize our own chances, there's a good chance for us to come out with points from USA. But of course, if you look at the old stats and so on, then definitely USA will come to this game as the favorites, no doubt about that. But that is on paper before game. The game starts tomorrow, 0-0, and we have to fight, and we have to do a very good performance. And if you do that, if you only focus on the performance and what to do, follow the game plan and so on, we have a chance. And if we get it, we will take it, as I said before.
Thomas, as you mentioned, I mean, your experience in this business is long. You've been to senior World Cups and stuff. Personally, for you, after being in this business for so long, how does today feel that you're leading a country to an under 17 World Cup, but a country of 1.4 billion? So, how does that feel for you as a person and as a coach?
Yeah, of course. If India can have a successful tournament, if we can take this team to quarterfinal, or if you're in quarterfinal, everything can happen, because then all teams gonna live under pressure. So, but if we can go all the way to through the group play and come to quarterfinal and have a good result there, it could be, like, for me personally, as big as taking Sweden to World Cup bronze medal 2011. So it's going to be a huge thing for me also personally, of course.
Thank you. Any more questions? A lady here.
आसाम आप होम वर्ल्ड कप में खेलने वाले हैं, भुवनेश्वर में 3 मैच होने वाले हैं। इंडियन लोगों के लिए और ओडिशा के लोगों के लिए क्या मैसेज होगा कि स्टेडियम में आके हमें सपोर्ट करें, हमें चीयर करें? मैं ऑडियंस से यही कहना चाहती हूँ कि वे आए और मैच एंजॉय करें और सपोर्ट करें, और आए और वे हमसे सीखे कि इंडिया फुटबॉल वुमेन्स को आगे बढ़ाएं और हमें सपोर्ट करें, ताकि हमें सपोर्ट मिलेगा तो हम और ज़्यादा मोटिवेट होकर खेल सकते हैं, तो हम लोग और अच्छा खेलेंगे।
I'll urge all the fans to come in the stands and support us, because if they support us, we'll put our best performance and we can bring a smile on their face.
A gentleman here with the red shirt.
Coach, the team went through a bit of a difficult period off the field recently. Without naming names or the specific incident in question, I'd like to ask if you could detail what support and counseling was offered to the team over the last few months related to that incident in question.
Did you hear? Yeah. Okay. All right. Uh, yeah. The only thing we focus on now is the World Cup, and everything that has been going on before is past us, and we don't even think about that at all any longer in the squad. So for us, it's forever gone.
Thank you. Any more questions?
अष्टम क्वेश्चन आपके लिए है कि आप अपना पहला वर्ल्ड कप खेल रही हैं, तो घर वालों का क्या सोच है, और आप जब कल फील्ड पर उतरेंगी तो आपका क्या सोच होगा?
हम लोग फर्स्ट टाइम वर्ल्ड कप खेल रहे हैं, तो हम मेरे घर वाले बहुत खुश हैं। वे हमेशा बोलते हैं कि अच्छा परफॉर्मेंस करो, अपना बेस्ट दो और सपोर्ट करके खेलो। और मेरे फैमिली बहुत खुश है क्योंकि मैं कैप्टन हूँ एक तो मेरे गांव वाले भी बहुत खुश है। और मैं कल के लिए अच्छी तरह से मेंटली बहुत स्ट्रांग हूँ और मैं अपने टीम के साथ अपना बेस्ट देना चाहती हूँ और मैच विन करने की कोशिश करेगा।
Back home, my family supports me a lot. They have told me to give my best and put my best performance tomorrow. That only I'll try to do with the team. And we are mentally strong as a team. And let's look forward for tomorrow.
If not, I will conclude the press conference. Thank you, Coach. Thank you very much.